Alright, so missing a piece of my tripod, so it's going to be shaky for a bit until we find it. The boys look ready. With me being shaky for a bit. All right, so we have the peon in white, the home team. Black arm bars. If you've watched, you've seen that. Tripod piece is missing, so it'll be shaky for a bit until I find it. I've sent a helper to look. Boys are in the middle of their warm up. We're playing against Flamborough, I think. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Flamborough. I believe from Hamilton area. Their U15 team just played before this and they won. We expect this team to be very good. They're in blue and yellow, it looks like. They're almost Team Sweden colors if you've been watching the World Juniors. Got lots of fans here to cheer on the boys in Barrie. First game of the tournament. I believe some families have come to this tournament before, so. I think our next game is this evening at 7-ish, or tournament games can run early. This one didn't run early, but it's possible it runs early, so. Looks like we've got a ref and 2 linesmen, which is good. The game before there was just 2 officials, and you could tell that they were at the limit. So it's glad to see that they got 3 officials for this game. The speed of the game, I think it's important. We saw in Barrie what the effect of that. I believe we're missing Mason and Grant. Hopefully they both can. We're looking forward to when they can join us again. I think everyone else is here. 10 minutes stop time is on the clock, so I think the games will be much faster than we're used to for our league games. All right, there they go. The Ontario Hockey Federation, where they believe in handshakes prior to the game. So that's what you're seeing here. Looks like Sammy, Adam, and Jack to get us started up front. With Deacon and Salvino. Oh no, not Deacon, sorry. So for a strong start, face off one by, I guess I'm going to say Flamborough. Flamborough all day, even if that's not true. Puck's just bounce past Salvino. There's a 2-on-1 chance for Flamborough. Salvino gets back, shot straight on into the chest. Frozen by Tanner, we'll take that. The Sabres, I'll call them the Sabres, that'll be easier to say. Sabres get a good shot there, Tanner's good. Get a good save, we'll have the same group, take a face off, Sammy again. Face off won by Flamborough Sabres again. Shot, pass through, not picked up by the Sabres player there. Puck's back in the corner. See Ethan and Sammy work at it to get it out. Both go for the hit. The puck's going to come out to the blue line. No, there's a big hit there by Jack. Puck made it out on Ethan Chase on stick. It's rolled back into the far corner. Salvino's going to have to hurry to get there. Pressure on him. Salvino does a nice move to sidestep the pressure. He's going to look forward. There's the out to Adam. Adam's going to try and get it across to Sammy. It just goes to Sabres, and it's back in. Tanner stops the puck behind, but the Sabres player's there first. No, Salvino got it from the other side. Salvino sidesteps that pressure. I'm wrong. Sammy's going to have to come back and help off his stick. Ethan Chason's there. Backhands it over to Salvino. Salvino forward to Adam. Now we're going to see the puck out on the stick of the change player Parker's on. Go the rest of the change now. Puck's in deep. We'll see Fletcher near it now. Deacon's on it now. Might see our first shot comes to Parker. No, we didn't get a shot on that. Puck's over to Evan. Evan's going to try and keep it in. He does. He rolls it back to is that Fletcher? I think Fletcher, Deacon, and Parker are on now. Fletcher picks up. Puck is back in behind in the rough ice of the Zamboni door. It's around the wall. Picked up by Parker. Parker's going to backhand it to Fletcher. Fletcher gets a shot. We didn't see a shot on net though. The Sabres are going to pick it up and move it out. Carter's going to keep the player to the outside. Lots of changes happening. 17's going to get a weak angle shot. Misses high and wide. Bounces around to Deacon on the far side. Can he get it out? No. Sabres are going to babbling around. Evan's going to have to try and keep his man to the outside. Pass comes through the middle. Okay, so we don't have the tripod piece. So we will just have to deal with the shaky camera work and unsteady hands of the commentator. Puck's bouncing back into the zone. Sabres are offside. We just give the puck back to them though. The 12's going to peel. Deacon's going to poke the puck off his stick to the red line. Fletcher's going to put pressure on that. We'll see if Fallon, who's on in the change, can get it back. Defensive change happened. Ryan's on now. Puck's in deep though. Ryan's going to have to pick it up. Ryan's got it behind the net. He turns, looks, finds Fallon on the way out, but there's many, almost every Sabre player was in a line there. The puck's in and banked it around that. See Ethan Verheuvel on for his first shift. Going to put pressure on that puck in the corner. Fallon's there. Ryan, Noah's on. Puck's out past Noah and Ryan and getting picked up by Ethan Chase on. Ethan's going to look, use the boards to get it to Noah. It's just out of Noah's reach. Maybe a little bit more than a bit, but it's back. Stolen by Sammy, who's on in the change. He's going to sidestep some pressure, use Ryan's help, cross to Ethan. And Chason's going to look forward, gets the red line and dump it in. We can forecheck this. Ethan Verheuvel is going to apply the forecheck, come up with the puck. Well done. He backhands it to Sammy. Takes a hit, though. Sammy's going to get the puck back to Salvino. Salvino's getting a shot. There's our first shot on net. Face off. In our first offensive zone face off at 6 minutes and 53 seconds to go in this first period. Again, if you just joined, it's very shaky because I forgot a piece of the tripod part, so you're just getting this freehand. Face off one back to Salvino. Salvino's going to put the puck back on the stick of, is that Sammy? Yep, Sammy's going to backhand it on net. I don't know if that counts as shot two. Salvino's going to pinch, pick this puck up, look across. He's got help there, but Adam, oh, he's going to sidestep all the pressure and find Jack. Jack's one-touch pass comes out through the danger zone, but Sabres pick it up and they're going to get the lead pass. It's going to be icing. Lucky for us that Salvino's fast, so I think he would have had the puck anyway, but we'll take the icing, get another offensive zone face-off at 6 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the first period. Salvino Carter on for the D. Face-off won by back from Parker back to Carter. It's on Fletcher's stick now. Back to Carter. He feathers it in. Just trying to get around to Deacon. Deacon's going to pick it up, though, on the backhand. Takes a hit, gets mugged. Puck comes out, though. Carter almost has it. We'll see the Sabres break this puck out. Turn, find the cross-ice pass. Create the 2-on-1. Salvino keeps him to the outside and strips the puck from him. Puts it in the corner. Great job. You see it swept off the stick of the Sabres. They have to dump it to the corner. Salvino's there now. He's going to try and get the puck to Fletcher. He does. Fletcher's backhand shovel pass out. Deacon's going to have to be fast to catch this. No, 71's going to be there first. It's not going to be icing. They wave it off, but Deacon's going to have it behind the net on the forecheck. Great job. We see Deacon pass through the middle. It doesn't get picked up by, I think, is that Fletcher on in the change? Yep. Puck's out to Ryan. Ryan's going to dump it in the corner and see if Fletcher can forecheck it back. Fletcher applies the forecheck. Puck travels to the far side. Ethan Verheuvel and Fallon are on. They throw the puck away, give it to Ryan. Ryan's going to look for help up the middle. He finds off the stick of Fallon. Sabres are going to turn the puck, play it across. We'll see a 3-on-2 back the other way. No, they go for the change, so they turn it into a 2-on-2, and our back check pressure picks up the puck, comes to Evan. Evan to Ethan Verheuvel, he gets it out. Noah can sweep it forward, but I don't think we're going to carry it under control. It comes back to the wall, and it's banked forward to Noah. Noah gets, Fallon shoves the player off the puck. Evan sweeps it out to the middle. Ethan Verheuvel is going to pick it up and use Ryan's help. Ryan's going to go across to Evan. Evan's going to have to turn boards to Noah. Tried to throw the hit at Evan, and Evan knocked his man down. I didn't see it on camera, though, so... See Ryan try and work this puck out. He finds Adam. Adam through to Fallon. No, that's Ethan Verheuvel, pardon me. Fallon gets it in the D change. Noah and Fallon are there. Pressure on the puck. We'll see if they can... Well, Sabres didn't see their pass forward. Gives us time to get into position. Adam's going to turn his man to the side. They dump it in. We'll see if Ethan can get... Tanner stops it so Ethan can pick it up. Double pressure there, but puck's chipped into the corner. Fallon's on it. Takes a cross check in the ribs to get the puck forward to Adam. Adam's going to take a big hit to chip it out in the middle, and Salvino with speed. Oh, nice try, Salvino. I like that read. You almost had it. Oh, but now we see Ethan Chason try to get back for it. It's not going to go icing. But the Sabres have to change there. Long shift for them. Oh, wow. I don't know what I saw there, but the ref didn't... He said something, but he didn't call a penalty. We're under pressure in our zone by one player who wasn't changing and the shot straight on. Nice save. Comes in the danger zone. You're going to see him turn, try and shoot again. He does. He misses far side. It's not what we want. Especially with the whole Sabres team changing. It's back from Sammy over to Salvino. Salvino's going to look forward. We need to find the outlet. It's into the puck, though. Picked up. 3 Sabres are there. It's going to get to the line. They give it back to us, so we've got time to figure out our breakouts. Over to Jack on this side. Jack's one-touch passes forward. Not in the reach of any of our players. Jack throws a hit to dislodge the puck to Ethan Chason, but Ethan's under pressure now. He turns it back up to Jack. Jack's going to sweep it forward. See Jack go in with speed, go around 55. Oh, Deacon was in offside. So he said. All right. I didn't see that offside, but if you wind the tape back, you can tell me if it was offside. Fresh legs on. Fletcher, Parker, Deacon. Parker knocks it into the corner. See Fletcher on the forecheck. Defensive does a good job. Evan pinches to stop that, but puck drifts out. Deacon covers for Evan. Across to Carter. Carter's going to look forward. Can he find Fletcher? Fletcher does a good job of catching that puck. Going to look for help. Goes to Carter. Carter's going to just carry it forward. He's got space. They're going to let him take the middle. It's shot. Saved by the goalie. Steered to the side. See Deacon filling in for Carter there on the point. He's able to keep the puck in, chop it back. Oh, hits the Sabre player, and he just throws it down the ice. I don't think it's going to go to icing. Nice shot by the Sabres player. Give themselves time to change. Puck's up the middle of Fletcher. We just can't catch it. It's dumped back in. We'll see if Evan can... Tanner's help. Evan picks this up. He's under pressure, though. It's in his feet. Loses it. I don't know if you can see that because of the camera work. Evan's going to sweep it off there. And sweep it forward to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to carry it over to the middle to make some space for himself. His backhand is shot in deep now so we can get the change. Puck's iced. No, right on. So we'll just take this freeze and have a defensive zone face-off. Minute 54 to go in the first period. We joined late, Nepean and White against the Sabres, Flamborough Sabres in blue and yellow. Face off won by Nepean. Good job by Fallon. Pucks back to Ryan under pressure. He backhands it to Ethan. Ethan Chason gets it forward to Noah. Noah's going to sidestep a hit to knock the puck out to the middle. Verheuvel's speed going to come across. We got 2-on-2. Ethan walks does a nice move. Just lost the handle on the puck. He's got Fallon there. It's back to Ethan Chason with a bit of time. He goes back to the corner. The Flamborough player kicked it right out to the middle of the net. Ethan Chason's going to have it again. He's going to chip it in. It's around past Fallon and over to Ryan. Is going to pinch in time. Nope. See the Sabres break it out. But good back check pressure by Ethan Verheuvel is going to take away that, turn that 2-on-2 into a 2-on-3. But the Sabres player is able to get it to the corner. Puck's back around to Ryan. Ryan's going to put it forward to Ethan. He catches it well. Just knocked off his stick. We're going to see a shot. Danger. Oh, a good stick in the lane. Tanner's backwards to the puck, but Noah gets it to the line and out. Fallon skates onto it, picks it up, just across the red line, dumps it in for the change. Full Nepean change here. 52 seconds to go in the first period. Puck's around to Carter. Carter's going to get the puck out. The ref's in the linesman's in the way of Jack, so we're not going to have it picked up, but there's no icing. Back in. Got one player out of the rotation there for some reason. I hope he's okay. Can't see who it is just yet, but that's why the lines are not even anymore. Puck's going to drift back here to Sammy's going to leave it for Salvino. We got 8 seconds. I don't think we have time to generate anything. Just want to make sure it doesn't get in our net. So cross out of the reach. Here comes the Deacon. All right, end of the first period. We will take 0-0 tie into the second. It's like 15 minutes on the clock for the second period. 2-2. 2 shots apiece. So it's pretty even. I'm pretty sure the Sabres U14 goalies were both bigger than the U15 goalies, so we'll have to take advantage of that if we can. All right. Parker, Deacon, and Fletcher just get us started up front with Salvino and Carter. 15 minutes on the clock. 0-0 game. Face off won by Sabres. D-to-D pass. 71's going to carry it forward, dump it in. Tanner's going to slow it up behind the net for Carter. Carter plays it around the corner where Salvino is. Salvino's going to try and get it forward. We got 3 players in that lane. Sabres come up with it though. Dump it in deep. Carter behind the net. He's going to play it forward to Fletcher. Is in a good spot to catch it. It gets checked off the puck. They have it now on the net. So that was another shot for Sabres. Salvino does a good job of stripping the puck, but then it gets stripped from him. And it's back in now to drifts it in behind the net. Sabres have it under control in our zone. See Parker catch up to it now. Oh, it's off his stick. Comes to Salvino. Salvino's going to look forward with a bit of time. He's going to feather it out to Fletcher. Almost caught, so it won't be icing. Fletcher's a little bit lining up the hit. He's got to be careful. Got to hit the player after he touches the puck, but the refs are okay with. The ref is okay with that. Parker, oh, dangerous play. Shot off the post and wide. A one-touch pass is just too soft. It's over our D, and Sabres got a good chance because of it. Salvino's going to carry it forward. There's 3 Sabres there, though. So he feathers it in to the corner. We're going to see if Nepean's change can get on in time to keep. Oh, wow. We are in trouble. Puck's in the net. He has it. He has it. No goal. Holy. Wow, Tanner. Wow, that was excellent, Tanner. What a save. The Sabres were sure they had it. The linesman saying no goal. Yeah, I might need that. We're having a chat here. The Sabres player thought it was in the net. Tanner had it in his glove.
The Sabre guys beside me said that his glove was in the net,
but they have to see it.
They have to see
the
it.
Call on the ice was no goal.
The hole has to go all the way in, and they have to be certain.
The Nepean is standing down there, and that is smart. Stand down there like there's no goal. A goalie expert in my family would tell me that never act like there's a goal when it's near your net. The call on the ice was clear. I thought it was in the net, but the Sabres player, coaches, staff are shaking their head, and I'm disappointed about it. So the Peens gonna have to play good after this. They're getting a lot of chatter time with the coach. The refs and linesmen are getting a lot of chatter time with the coach. So we will have the face-off deep in the Peon zone after an amazing save by Tanner. Well done, Tanner. All right, let's hope that we can win this. Face-off one forward. Sabres are going to dump it in. It's going to get just behind the net. Evan's going to pick. Fallon for the out. We got 2-on-1. Back check pressure. Fallon's going to get the shot. Missed. And then Noah got shoved through the net by the Sabres player. Hopefully Noah's okay. I didn't really see it, but I heard it. And I heard the exclamation by the families. The ref is giving a penalty to one of the Sabres players. The captain, it seems. What number is that? Is that 14? Summers for running Noah through the net. I don't know what it's going to be on how long the penalty is. I assume 2 minutes for interference. Being on a power play though, first of the game. Foul on this face-off. 0-0 game after a amazing Tanner save kept the puck out of the net. Ryan's going to get the shot, miss on the blocker side. It comes around to Fallon. Fallon puts it back to Ethan Verheuvel. He's going to try and buy some. Gets knocked off the stick. Noah's going to have to get it back. It's shoveled around hard around the boards. Fallon's going to stop it though. It's going to be swept out. Comes to Evan. Evan's going to look across, find Ryan. Ryan's going to pay it back to Noah. It's past Noah and in. You see the Sabres just chuck down the length of the ice. We're going to see Ryan go back and pick it up. Pressure on him. The rest of the Sabres players change. It's backhanded back to Evan. Evan's going to go behind the net and look for his out. I think we're going to see Fallon carry it. Ryan's open on this side. He's going to bring it forward for us. See the drop pass. Fallon just chuck it in. So Noah's going to be on it now, but we're going to see 67. Nice play there by Ryan. It's shot down the length of the ice again. We're going to see come out to Tanner. Evans under pressure in the picks it up. He's going to try and go for a skate away from the. Going to get it all the way in for us. Evans going to. There's the even up call. We knew it was coming after the Sabres player put it in. So the kid sits on Evan's stick, but Evan gets the penalty. We have to be cognizant of the fact that when the refs feel like they made a call that they weren't quite sure about after a 5-minute conversation with the bench over there, they're going to get the one of those plays like that. You can't take a penalty like that. So now 33 seconds of 4-on-4. And then we'll be killing a penalty for a minute and a half. I'm not even sure what they called there. Like, ref even up maybe was the call, but Salvino knocked down. Puck comes to the front. Jack steers it away. 4-on-4 hockey. It's forward to Salvino. Salvino's going to find Jack. Jack's going to break it in across the line for us. He fishes it through, gets body checked to the ground and through the net again. It's the Sabres special is to run a kid into the net. Seems their favorite move. We will have the face-off in the Sabres zone because they ran a kid through the net again. He didn't get a penalty for it this time. 14 seconds of 4-on-4 before we have to kill the penalty. Face off won by the Sabres. It's knocked around to the far side though. Ethan Chason's going to be able to pick it up for us. Feathers it back into Adam. Adam takes a hit before he touches the puck, but the puck is around this side. Salvino is going to chop at it. He comes free, tries to walk out. Backhand across, gets hit by the Sabres. We see Adam pick it up and dump it in. Now we're killing a penalty though, so we have to watch for the Sabres breakout. Sabres 71 is going to try and carry the puck out of the zone. Camera work is terrible because I forgot my piece of my tripod. Sabres are in. It's around, funny bounce though, shot back, and it's going to be super dangerous. It's going to be chipped to the line but not out. That was a really weird bounce from the square cornered rink that we have. It's almost as wide as it is long, this rink. So Ethan Chason's in behind. No, Chason's going to make some space and shoot it through the line. The wall is held well, but Adam Stevens is there. Feathered, the wall is held again. He's going to walk in, dangerous spot, shot off a shit, and he's going to get another chance. He's going to dump it in for the change. We have 15 seconds to go before Evan's penalty is over. Maybe we can keep the puck down in this end, but there's a long lead pass ahead to the Sabres. They missed it. They're going to miss that pass across the zone, but Carter had his back to the puck, so the Sabres catch up to him. There's 18 on it now. Ryan, he's going to use the boards and feather it forward. Doesn't make it to the line and out. Evan goes for the change, which gives them some... oh, they're offside. I guess it did make it out. All right. 0-0 game. 9 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock in the second period. Bean had a brief power play for 30 seconds, and it was erased by a penalty we took of our own. Puck was miraculous goal line save by Tanner. Has kept this game at 0-0. Ryan has the puck now. It's across to Carter. Carter's going to move the puck forward. It's on Fallon's stick. Dumps it in. Right on net. Steered to the side, though. See if Noah can collect it. Takes a hit, but he collects the puck twice. Gets tripped. He's from his knees, trying to pick it up. He's on it now. He knocks it off the Sabres player. Good pressure. Puck's going to come back. Sabres behind the net. Nice two. And he's going to throw the puck out and find the bank shot, but it comes to Ryan. Just past Ryan. We're going to see 11 in. Nice moves and in. And they're going to call that a goal. They're going to call that a goal after. And then the linesman gets knocked down. All right. There's the Sabres goal that they didn't get before, that they argued about with the referee, but they got it this time. We will see full change for Nepean. We're down by 1. 9 minutes and 9 seconds to go. We've seen the Sabres leave a player high before, and that's what got us in trouble on a 2-on-0 originally. We'll have to make sure we watch for that. Face off one by Nepean forward, but it's chopped back to the Sabres player. 3-on-2 back the other way. 12's going to get pressured, but he's going to keep the puck and shot, misses. It's good for us when they miss. Comes to Deacon. Deacon's going to look forward. He's got 2 helpers. He finds Parker. It's off his stick and in. Front three's going to bank it out. Picked up by Fletcher, though. Fletcher's going to carry it back into our side of half. It's tracked well by 4 players. Drop past Salvino. Salvino across to Ethan. Ethan plays it forward. Deacon's going to have to get this puck from the corner for us. 2 Sabres players are there, but Fletcher comes in and steals it from them. You see Fletcher drop past this back and behind. Let's see if Deacon collect it. It's around the corner. Ethan Chason's pinch is going to be good. Shovel it back in the corner. Parker fills in for him. Ethan throws the hit. Puck dislodges to the Sabres player, though. Now Fletcher tries to get it back, and Deacon's going to have it. He sidesteps the pressure, centers it, but the Sabres player's there. It comes to Salvino at the line, not out. Dump back in. Fletcher's going to have this. Try and find some space. Takes a massive hit. You couldn't see because of my poor camera work, but he looks okay. Salvino, the player, just goes inside out around Salvino and shot through the 5-hole and in. So we're down by 2 now. In a quick span of time, the Sabres have 2 goals. And now that they're up by 2, I'm sure we're just going to see these player stay out cherry picking and get the pass like that. So face off one by Nepean, dumped straight back on Tanner. Steers to the side for Ryan. And you see Ryan play the puck forward to Jack. Jack's going to dump it in. It's going to be icing. Oh, no, they're waving it off. It doesn't go. They shoot it and give it back to Ryan. Ryan's going to fall and get the puck to Jack. He's got to spin, though, and make space. Jumps it back to the blue line. Nobody there. Sammy's on it, though, with pressure. Adam's going to have to try and... Good 62. Good move by 62. He just ran into his own player. So many good moves. His own team didn't know what they was doing. It's backhanded away, and Adam's going to be able to pick this up. Need a goal before the end of the second, that's for sure. 7 minutes, lots of time in this game to score. We just have to get the puck under control in the Sabres zone, which we haven't been good at. Puck's given to Adam. He keeps it in. Adam's going to shovel it through. Nice one-touch pass. We're going to see he moves by Noah back on net. The goalie holds the post well. That wasn't Noah, that was Sammy. See Adam's getting his stick held. I guess the ref doesn't care about holding. It's over to Salvino in our zone. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the second period. Nepean trailing by 2. Salvino sidesteps a hit to carry it forward across the red line. It's run into the linesman. Puck's around that side. Puck comes to Ethan. Ethan across to Salvino. Salvino's chip it forward. We'll see him pick it up deep in the zone, take some pressure from the 2 Sabres players, but he gets it to Sammy. Sammy's going to sidestep that pressure, look for Salvino. He finds it. Fanned on the shot. Kid tries to mug him and throws himself face first into the boards. Puck's past Salvino though. And it is 6 minutes and 15 or 13 seconds to go. I guess we're getting an interference. Good salesmanship by the Sabre player there. Skate into the guy and then hold on to him and make it look like you're being held. We'll have down by 2, have to kill a penalty. Face off one by foul into the corner. Carter's going to get it out. I'm going to see Ethan Verheuvel put pressure on this. It's going to roll in behind the goalie. Yeah, good work by Ethan to get there. Takes a hit, but slow them up. Too deep. You can see it 3-on-2 out. See, Sabres try and set it up. They're not in a hurry. They have 2 goals already. They just need to control the puck in the play and not give it to Nepean. Shot. Tanner makes a good save. Puck is loose in front, kicked out, and shot through the blue paint out the other side. You see Fallon get there and plays the puck back. There's a tip. It's tipped away from the net. Puck comes to Evan. He knocks it off the Sabres stick. Back in behind. Carter's there. See, Carter put pressure on this. Keep the puck to the corner. So it's off the back of the net. We get a bit of a lucky bounce over there. Evan's going to put pressure on this. The give and go is good. It's shots in the net. Good power play moves there by the Sabres. Maybe when the Nepean's on their power play, they can see how that was done and try to mimic it. Draw the player in. Make the give and go pass, and the guy drives the net. So we're down by 3.
Can't sit near those Flamborough guys anymore.
Yeah? Why is that? They should be sitting on their side of half. Face off one by Ford. Deacon's going to dump it in. We'll see if we can forecheck it back. That was a good power play move by Sabres to score there, eh? Like draw the man out of position, which he had to play. All our shots have been from far away, right? Except for most.
They're trying to get fancy before they shoot. They need to just get more shots.
Yep. This team's nowhere near the caliber of Barrie, right? The team we have to play the 4th game.
They're very physical, but they're not.
They're not.
They're just capitalizing on our mistakes.
Yeah. Face off one by Sabres. Pucks around. Sabres are going to find their breakout on a backhand pass. Ryan throws the check to dislodge the puck and takes a charge for his efforts. Puck's over there on the far side to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to bring it backwards though and throw the puck into our zone. You see Ryan's under pressure now. He gets hooked and spun around. Sabres are going to get a chance because of the backhand shots. Tanner makes a good save. All right, 4 minutes, 27 seconds to go, and Nepean trailing by 3. Got a long way to go to get this. Lots of time still, but we're going to have to score soon. Some team's going to carry the puck in. I'll face off win by the Sabres. Salvino's going to dislodge him. Fall, but you see the puck around far side. Jack's there to track it. Stumped back into the corner. The puck comes to Jack now. He does a stick lift. He's going to have it. He's got Adam in front. Can you see the pass? He does. Defenseman's back, though. Adam makes a nice move. Sabres comes to Jack. Jack's going to get the puck. No, couldn't get it back over to Salvino. Tried, though. Again, second time. Adam's going to throw the puck around to Salvino on this side. hacked that, but Salvino still has it. Sidesteps that pressure, good move, dumps it into Adam. Adam gets knocked off the puck, comes back to his skates. Great job by Adam. He's pinned against the boards. Puck comes out to Salvino. He gets it forward to Jack. Salvino's going to dump the puck in. Back to Salvino. It's just out of his reach. Ooh, we're lucky we're not getting a high sticking penalty there. Ref didn't see it. Accidental hit stick to the head. Comes Sammy, dodges some pressure to get the puck through to the... Oh, nice job, Sammy. Nice job. Jack's on. Tries to go through 3. No, they're gonna call it. They're gonna call it tripping. Good. Napino go on the power play.
Oh, hooking.
Hooking. We'll take it. See fouling on this draw. Noah and Ethan Verheuvel. Ryan and back pucks to Ryan. Ryan's gonna walk the line, get the shots. Comes to Ethan. Oh, just gets mugged in front. Noah's on it though. Can he get the puck to shot? We haven't seen a shot yet. It's just in the Sabres players. And then shot. There's one. Noah gets mugged again. Let's see. Puck come through. Oh, the touch pass went off Fallon's stick. He's gonna just fan on the get it to the point, but he's gonna kick it back to himself. Can he sidestep this pressure? Oh, and it's out. Ryan's gonna have to hurry to catch this. This is number 11's coming. So he goes to Fallon. Sabres have seen this breakout before, so they read it that time. Put the pressure on Fallon. Pucks across to Evan through his legs. Back the other way. Or Fallon has it. He's gonna try himself this time. Pucks across to Noah. And gets set up. Blind centering pass. It's gonna come to Sabres. Gotta be careful. Oh God. Got to change. Been on too long. Minute, 50 seconds to go. Evan slows it up for Fallon again. The Sabres know that that's the third time we've done that. And then we throw the puck up the middle and get it through. Noah's going to have it. We're going to see the D go for a change. Noah's all by himself. Puck's going to be centered down the ice again. We just cannot get set up. Swept to Salvino. Good back check pressure. That shows you how back check should be done, right? And pressure, and that's the same penalty that Evan got right there. Puck's gonna come to the. Again, we knew why because of that goal. Puck's knocked off. So we have 9 seconds left. We're under control now in the zone. Can we keep the puck on our stick though? Pressure by Sabres. They just muscle off the puck and fire it down the length of the ice. Minute 10 to go. Puck's thrown away. It's going to come on the Sabres stick. We're going to see less than a minute to go in this period. Deacon's going to carry it across the red line, dump it in. Going to have to forecheck it back himself. A big change for Nepean. Good play by the Sabres to knock that away by 62. And they're going to miss their pass out. Comes past Evan. He tips it over to Carter. It's over to, is that Jack? Jack's got 4 players were within reach of Jack there, so they're going to overcommit on the defense. I think they know that they can just overpressure, and we're not punishing them by being puck pop by Evan. He's going to bring it forward, pass across to Jack. Jack's going to go through the middle here. He's fast. Nope. Good stick in the lane. The Sabres. Jack's going to get the pass. It's on now. We get a good chance because of it. I don't think you're going to see. Oh, it's on net. We get one touch on it. Back over to Jack. Jack's going to have to use the boards. Nope. Sabres take it off him. Adams down behind. Boards comes to Evan. Evan's going to walk the line. Shot through. A good chance. It's through now. We just leave it too late in the period. There's 2 seconds left. All right. Well, we kind of came alive at the last 20 seconds of the second period, but we left it too late and we gave up 3 goals. So we have a lot of work to do in the third period. All right. Sammy on this face-off with Jack and Adam. Face-off one over to Evan. It's out of his reach. He's going to pick it up. He's got pressure. He's going to use the boards to go to Carter. Carter's going to backhand it forward, but there's no one there. So we're going to... Sabres under control in our zone. Evan's going to shovel his man off the puck and look forward. He finds Adam and it's out. So we're going to have to hurry to catch up to it. The Sabres are quicker. It's our trouble is we haven't been able to break out with the puck under control. Certainly in the power play, we haven't had any success. Down by 3. Sabres throw it forward. Evan sweeps it away, but puck's in the net. Got to play the man there, I think. Face off one by Nepean, so we're down by 4 now. 14 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Puck's given away to the Sabres. Again, they're going to just sidestep. Not playing the body. All right, maybe we will in the third period. Puck's around to Ethan. Ethan's going to play it forward. Instead of the Fallon, shoveled back in. It's not going to be icing because it was off on the touch. Ethan Tason has it now. Puck's over to Fallon's going to carry it forward with speed. You can see 3 players commit to it, and then they try to tackle his leg on the way into the zone. Puck's back to... I see Ethan. Ethan give it out to Carter. Carter's going to pass this just a bit soft, so Carter dump it back in. Get it back now against 55. Pinches well, holds the boards. Knocked out by the Sabres. You see Salvino skate for it with a bit of pressure. Puck's chipped forward. Salvino's puck in deep for us. Gets hooked off the puck. Knocked away by Deacon. Deacon tries to shovel it in. Sabres just lose it. I don't know what we were doing so tight. Plus we're just Fletcher. Fletcher's going to carry it forward for us across the line through the legs of the Sabres player, but he's going to shovel it. Oh, gives it away to Deacon. Deacon takes a hit, puts it back in the corner for Parker. Ryan's going to step into this. We're going to have to trouble though. Parker's there to fill in. We're in offside apparently. Puck's into the corner, so we have time to forecheck this back. Okay, so we're gonna watch what happens here because the linesman hasn't. Oh no, the linesman saw it. Tanner gave him the ball back. I thought they might drop the puck before. Face off one, tie up. We'll see who wins it. Adam gets it on net, so this is maybe the first shot of the third period. 12 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Puck's around the far side. Let's see if Adam can catch it. We're going to shovel it out. Salvino reads that well and knocks it forward. And get the puck in. Chase on pinches the puck. It's all the way around. They're going to wait. No, it's never going to make it. Salvino's there. There's a lot of snow on this ice with no scrape. Salvino's going to carry it forward for us. He finds the puck to Jack. He's going to get the puck in deep. 3 Sabres players converge and they come out with the puck. See this player sidestep pressure from 3. Shot, miss. Comes to Evan. He just can't handle it. Past 27. We got to keep track of the puck. Oh, we're lucky we're not getting a penalty there. Puck's across and out. Evan gets knocked down for his efforts. Ooh, wow, it's looking ugly. You see Jack turn, take a massive hit, but it's offside. Is there a penalty? Interference, okay. So is that interference for the Sabres? Yes, 27. So we will have a power play. We haven't been good in our power plays though, so we'll have to, maybe this is the one. Win the face-off and get set up. Trailing by 4 with 11 minutes to go. We're running out of time. Sabres win the, nope. It's tied up. And we'll get spun around. The Sabres are going to get the puck out. Less than 11 minutes to go now. Ryan's going to have to catch this, but the Sabres are going to put pressure. We'll do the same thing we've done the last 4 times on the power play breakout. The Sabres read that well. Make the pass, one-touch pass across to Ethan. Ethan's side gets tripped. Yep, we're going to see it. Yeah. So we'll have a 5-on-3 here for a minute 36. Two's going to the box. Being taking its time out. Just calm everyone down. We have 30-second timeout. Okay, timeout's over. We'll see 5-on-3 from extended 5-on-3 for Nepean in a minute 36. If we can get this puck on net, increase our shots. I think we're down. I think they're ahead 13 shots to 8 or something like that. Face off, puck's chopped up into the netting. We'll have another face off right there. Face off won by the Sabres. Puck's in the corner. It's chopped though. It comes to Salvino. Salvino across the car. Sammy's filling in. Cross check in front of the net. Knocks Ethan Verheel way out of the way. You see the fake pass to Salvino. Fallon back to Carter. Carter's going to look across and find Salvino. Salvino's going to find Fallon. I like that shot from that angle. That's going to carry to the corner. With the encouragement to shoot the puck by the Nepean fans. Shot off the post and wide. Sammy on it now with Fallon's help. You're going to see the puck backhand pass to Fallon. Fallon's going to sharp angle. Up, but not in the netting. Carter's on it now. Pass across to Sammy. Sammy going to blocker save. Another time the puck shot out of the ice. 4 seconds to go. Nepean's going to get a couple one change. We're going to have trouble breaking in though. There's only 3 of them this time. Maybe we can do it. Let's see Sammy on the rush. He finds Carter. Carter's going to get across the line. He slows up, draws it. They're very aggressive for a 5-on-3 over to the wall there. Only Carter expected that. We can see a bit of space now. Again, they're going to put pressure. 12 seconds to go. Puck's off Carter's stick. Carter's going to look to find Salvino. Cross to Sammy. It's off his stick. 4 seconds. We've done a lot of passing, and we're going to see the puck go into the corner. We're going to see Fallon pick it up. We're 5-on-4 now for 20 seconds. Sabres player is back into play. Sammy's going to find the puck. Off of the stick. There's Salvino. We get a shot. That's good. Maybe Salvino's at our only 2 shots of the game. It comes to across. We just missed. Sammy's looking for the hole in his stick. Power play is over. So we had a 5-on-3. Puck's all the way down the ice. Sabres put on a clinic on how to do it. What?
2 shots maybe?
2 shots in our 5-on-3, yep. Both by Sammy, I think. Puck's forward now to, I said Sammy, that's Salvino. Puck's going to bounce. Sabres are going to have it. Break it out the other way. Going to see this pass through into the slot, gets picked off and then bounced to the line and out. We're lucky. Parker's going to put pressure on this. Puck's dumped back in. 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Ryan's going to feather this puck around this side. It's picked up by the Sabres though. Knocked through. See. He's going to break the puck out. Comes to Jack. 3-on-2 back the other way. We're offside. I don't know how they didn't call that. Shot. Fully misplayed it, but Ryan's going to have to pinch really deep to pick this up. Takes a hit, but he gets the puck over to Jack. Jack tries to find Fletcher, and we're going to see Sabres 3-on-2 back the other way. They go way wide, and they're offside. Good job moving them way wide. Okay, 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Impeding a massive hole, down by 4. 4-0 for the Sabres. Verheuvel to take this face off. He wins it over to Noah. Noah tips it back. Feather it forward to Deacon. Can Deacon get it? Takes the hit. Gives a hit. Sorry, he gets puck to Verheuvel. Verheuvel stick check. He's going to turn back, look for help. He's going to throw it across and give it away. Going to see Evan. Good job by Evan to get back. Good job by Tanner. Evan's going to use the boards to get to Noah. But the Sabres player just skates around that and ends up at the puck. Evan's going to have to go around the net. He's going to fire it off a shin pad, so we're not going to see icing. But the D have to change. They've been on too long. Puck's over there. Oh, we're going to keep it in. Ethan Verheuvel bounces up by the linesman's head, though, so it's out. See, Salvino's just on. Puck squeaks to the Sabres player, though, and he falls face first on the ice. Oh, we just moved the puck, though. Salvino does a good job to get it back. He's going to come out this side on his back end. He's going to puck forward to Deacon. Just wasn't caught, but the Sabres almost give it back to him. No, they can play offensive now. They have lots of goals. 6 minutes, 26 seconds to go. 4-0 for the Sabres. Puck is up into the box, the bench of the Sabres. Sammy on this face-off. Puck comes to the pin and shot, blocker save. It's in behind. And 3-on-2 out the other way. Well, they're going to try and go wide to Salvino, but he's fast. He catches up to that. Drop pass is good. Shot through. Tanner makes a good save. And Sabres were driving the net. Ethan had to hold them back. So, 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Being trailing by 4. Off one by Nepean, winger win. Ethan Verheuvel uses the boards and he chops at it. Makes it to the ring-out line, but not past the Sabres. Shot, they miss. Comes around to the far side, caught well by the D. Picked up by, is that Carter? Carter's going to slog it forward to the red line. Out of Fallon's reach, and back over Noah's hand. Evan's going to have to pick this up. He tops it to the side. Back to Carter. Carter chips it out. See 62 on it now. Plays it across. Ethan Verheuvel's there, but we're going to backhand and give it to Evan. Evan shovels it forward to Noah. Picked up by the Sabres player. The shot, blocker save. It's over to Ethan. Ethan's going to take a hit to just roll this puck out, though. Sabres are offside. Goes to Carter. Carter's going to play it forward to Noah. Sees the lead pass. Got Fallon with him. Noah's going to come in, look, shoot, misses on the blocker side, but we had a chance. Deacon shovels it back, but doesn't go to Noah. Sabres are in the way. Noah's back check's going to take this puck away and chip it from to Ryan. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Oh, Sabres go for a change. Oh, wow, Nepean has a massive, I've been saying for all of the third period. Face off one by the Sabres. They backhand it to us though. Fletcher's going to have it. He's going to try and turn back, get the puck up front. Shot. Oh, goalie save. Some even chase on pinches to dump it, keep it in deep. So past Deacon goes to the Sabres. Sabres are going to find their breakout. Comes to Parker, those filling in for the D. Forward, Ethan's going to chop at it. We'll chip it to the middle to Deacon. Deacon's going to try to get the shot. Now it's on the back end. He shovels it through. There's a tip in front by Fletcher. Oh, we get a goal. Yeah, there it is. 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Fletcher's hard work in front from Deacon. And I think Ethan chase on it. If the refs will give it to them. I don't know if the Sabres players touched it, but that's why I would say he got all those assists. So we have a goal. Maybe we can use that to get started. Down by 2. Adam's there to try and get this puck back. And Jack's getting pinched off the puck, but it comes to Adam. Adam's going to look for help. Sidesteps the pressure. Shoveled to Sammy. Sammy feathers it back into the corner and then the netting. We'll have a face-off, 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Alright, face off there by Sabres. Good work by Ethan to try and dislodge that. It's going to allow Carter to pick it up. Pucks in around behind the netting to Fallon. Fallon's going to, can he find Noah? He does, but Noah's not going to have time. Sabres read that well, and it's back out the other way. Good back check pressure by Carter. Puck to Salvino. Salvino's going to try and sidestep the pressure. He finds Carter. Carter's going to forward to Noah. We've got a 2-on-3 back the other way. Nice pass by Noah to get to Ethan Verheuvel. He's going to have to sidestep that pressure, Wendell Clark style. Oh, good stick by 16. Ethan Verheuvel takes that away, though. Is it the shot saved by Tanner? Unnecessary when you're up by 3, but seems to be small on the Sabres U15 team. But it's okay to run over Tanner, apparently. We'll have a face-off. Keeping our zone, 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Face off one by Nepean. Ryan's going to collect it. Go for a skate around the net. Finds Deacon. Can we get it out? Chopped up but not out. Sabres are going to get it. Oh, they fan on their, picking the puck up and they dump it in deep. So we're going to see Evan against the player. Ooh, gets the shot through to. Evan puts it back. Puck around to Ryan. That's past Ryan's stick. A minute 58 to go. We got pressure by the Sabres and most of it changed for them. Ryan's going to have to... Oh, the back check pressure is strong. Deacon's going to turn it back into our zone. But Sabres forecheck pressure takes that away. Let's see Evan's going to turn and look. We got to slow this down, but everyone's tired because they've been on a long... Oh, guys, we only have a minute 30. And then we're going to feather it. We're going to throw it away and give it to the Sabres. Sabres get it to the line, dump it back in. Evan's going to play it forward. Thought he was hitting Jack, but bodies this player off the puck. Minute 3, trailing by 3 goals. Nice. Face off. So there's no face off. I mean, the puck is out on the Sabres player. They just take their time. They have enough goals. They just need to lose the puck. Puck centered and shot, and a toe save by Tanner. Great reaction time by Tanner. Poked by Jack. We got 41 seconds to go. 3 Sabres players back. We throw the puck back to the middle, and they're going to pick it up. It's back into Salvino in behind. He's going to sidestep some pressure there. Draw in 2 or 3 through the middle and just keep going. Salvino's been the best player for Nepean of the game, that's for sure. Got the puck over to Jack. Jack shovels it forward and gets bodied off the puck. You see good work by Carter to hold that puck there, and now we're going to see Salvino filling in back. 10 seconds to go. It's icing actually, so we'll have a face-off. Maybe we can do something with the 10 seconds in the icing. Offensive zone face-off. Face-off tie-up by Sabres. Everyone's in. Noah gets mugged. Puck's round behind the net. 3 seconds to go. Shot to Salvino. And that's the end of it. There'll be no handshake because we do that before the game. So You can next game around 7 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Oh, sorry.